Good day, everyone. I hope you're doing well. I want to talk to you today about a company called Faithful Companions. They are a pet cremation service, and I have their website right now that I'm showing you on my computer screen. My husband and I have used them 3 times now over the years. This has been one of the nicest companies to work with during one of the hardest times of life. To lose a pet is like losing a family member generally. And working with Faithful Companions to make a nice memorial of your pet has been a wonderful experience. So I want to promote them, and we're not being compensated for this in any way. This is just something that really touched us, and we really want to let other people know about it. So on their website, you can come to learn more information. You can get contact information. They allow you on their page the ability to write, to call, to fax, and to email. I'm going to click on that and show you how easy it is. They have locations in North Carolina, Ohio, South Carolina, Florida, Tennessee, Indiana, Michigan, Florida, I said Florida already, and Georgia. This company has been great to work with, and I want to show you some of the 3 memorials that we've gotten in the past. This is their quality here. So I have all 3 laid out. Now, the most recent was our dog. His name was Benna. As you can see on the urn, they've engraved this beautiful memorial here, and his name is here, Benna, and they allowed us to write a line. We chose our faithful companion. He was a good boy. Inside of this box are his ashes, so there's nothing weird. You can open it. And what they've done is they've taken the ashes, they are secured in the bag, and in this case everything is marked. As you can see, there's a metal tag here that's stamped. Everything gets a number, so when you lose a pet and you call them in, everything is ID'd, so that way you get your pet's remains back, and it's all nice and clean. There's no odor, there's nothing weird, and you can keep it in the urn here to have a nice memory or memorial. Along with this beautiful urn, we were able to get a paw print here. It's wrapped in a nice little puppy print bag, and there was his paw print, and then they have his name. You don't have to bake this or anything, it's already made. You can take these out of the bag if you would like. On the back, it's set up with a little easel so you can display it if you wanted. There's also a ribbon at the top if you wanted to hang. It weighs a little bit, so we've just left ours in here for right now. Our dog Benna here, he was around 60 pounds. He was an Australian Shepherd Blue Heeler, and this is what we got for him, was his urn and a paw print. It came all packaged in a nice bag, included with some literature. They give you a book, which is a grief support guide if you need that. It goes over some really helpful things, especially if you have children and they need help over the loss of an animal. As you can see, some of the topics here you can read about, and then you also have spaces in this book that you can write in. I'm just going to flip through a couple of these so you can see what this looks like. And they offer so much support. They have been one of the nicest companies to work with. Here's some of the journaling. If you want, they will give you a little starting point. This is the most difficult thing about coming home. I miss you the most when I think about, and then you can just fill it in to help yourself or your children if you are grieving the loss of a pet. You also get a beautiful bookmark here, Rainbow Bridge, which I'm not going to read that right now. It will make me cry. Another pamphlet celebrating the life of your animal. And in the past, when we've used these companies, their urns looked a little different, but I'm going to show you what it looked like. So Benna passed September of 2024. He was our most recent loss. Now, before Benna, several years back, we lost our cat. And when she died, we got an urn for her through Faithful Companions. For the cat, it's a smaller urn. This one does not have the engraving on the top, but I'm going to carefully turn this over, and on the bottom is the information. As you can see, she passed in 2021, but everything is marked. And again, we got a paw print for her, so you can get paw prints of your dogs or your cats. And she's got the same thing. She's got the ribbon, and then there's also an easel back here. This one is still left in the packaging. The easel was wrapped in the cardboard to protect it more. If we opened it, we would take it out, of course. And again, you get a nice bag with the literature. Faithful Companion also sends you this comes with the literature, little postcard, and they are giving you their condolences on the loss of your pet as well. So they put a lot of care into their services, and you can tell that they are truly there for you at the time that you need them the most. Now, before Christian, actually before I was even married to my husband, he lost a dog back in 2011, and this was the first time that he used Faithful Companion. And back then, this is what their urns looked like, sort of a marbled looking plastic, and it was all labeled right here. And as you can see, that was 2011. So from 2011 all the way to 2024, they have made very nice memorials here for the loss of your animal. When Benna passed away, we had taken him to the vet, and the vet was unfortunately not able to do anything, and they told us that, the best thing would be to put him down. So the vet offered us the ability to go through Faithful Companion, where we gave them all of this information, and they set it up with Faithful Companions. We were able to go, I would say it was only a 2 or 3 day wait, and the vet called us. They had gotten this already back from Faithful Companion for us to pick up. So they have a very quick turnaround rate if you use this company. I really appreciate that. As a matter of fact, when Benna passed, it was over the weekend, so Faithful Companion actually even worked on a Sunday to cremate his body, his remains. When our cat died, unfortunately, she died overnight in our home. And so we didn't have a vet to go through to help us contact them. We ended up, again, getting their contact information, and you just have to find which location would service your area if you have one. And we were able to contact them, and they came to our house. They sent a gentleman. They already gave us his name, and when he got here, he was incredibly respectful of our home and of what happened with our children. So I definitely appreciate the employees they have. They were very kind and helped us go through the paperwork, which isn't too bad. And again, they got her cremated, and the remains they brought right back to us within a few days. I would highly recommend this company if the time comes and you unfortunately have to either put your animal down or they die. They make a beautiful memorial, so that way you can always remember them and think of the good times. And it's very respectful. I really appreciate this company. If you got value out of this, please give us a like and subscribe. Thank you so much. And thank you, Faithful Companion, for doing such a great job for all of us. Bye.